joined now by attorney Keir Bradford-Grey. She's a partner in Montgomery McCracken's litigation department. She concentrates her practice on white-collar and government investigations as well as criminal defense. And she served as chief defender of the Defender Association of Philadelphia. Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us today.
Good afternoon. Thanks for having me.
All right, let's begin with your thoughts on how quickly the jury reached today's verdicts, deliberating for just over 11 hours, and your thought on the verdicts themselves.
Well, I do think that this jury got it right, of course, so I should say that first. And I think that the jury had a really good compass to decide from. They had a video that showed a lot of what happened, and they had a prosecutor that really brought out the information that they needed to opine whether or not self-defense was appropriate here. So these are things that I believe that the jury did get right because of what they had, and the prosecutor laid out a lot of the facts that they could do for their deliberations.
So 55% of Brunswick, Georgia residents are black, 33% are white, and yet the jury consisted of 11 white residents and just one black man. In light of that disparity, which the judge said was intentional by the defense, what can we learn from all of this, that they still found the defendants guilty?
I think what we can learn is that when you put on a good, solid defense, that people will use that and really apply it to the law. So I think this jury wanted to do the right thing. They listened to the evidence, they looked at the law, and they applied those facts appropriately. And so when people don't come in with a bias but an open mind, they can do the very things that we want them to do, which is deliver and render a just verdict. So that's what I can say about this particular jury. Their race didn't seem to matter in terms of the facts, and it was really a no-brainer when you look at what you can see demonstratively as someone being hunted down and prayed, and then a person who was the aggressor claiming self-defense when they were the ones that really kind of began and continued to deliberate that particular incident that led to Ahmaud Arbery's death.
We now await sentencing for the three convicted, but they also face federal hate crimes in a separate trial which begins in February. Could this trial and today's verdict play a role in the upcoming trial?
So it's not supposed to. You know, these federal trials are supposed to be based on different sets of facts and different information that the prosecutor, the federal prosecutor or the U.S. attorney will bring. And so I expect that the U.S. attorney has independent information to bring that trial. And therefore, that's what the jury will have to decide, whether or not there's a hate crime here based on racial bias and racial animus that really was the driving force for this to happen. And so if the go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry, go ahead.
So if the information is there where the driving force was based on Ahmaud Arbery's race, it's more likely they'll get a conviction. If there is a question as to what was the motivation for the actual actions that the McMichaels took, then, you know, there's going to be a question as to whether or not this is an actual hate crime.
And the racial component was not really pushed by the prosecutors in the case, which was just settled today. Keir Bradford-Grey, we thank you so much for taking some time out of your very busy schedule to join us today, and we wish you and your family a very happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. You as well.